And then my sound died. Hello again, folks, and welcome to yet another random ass stream where I decide, hey, I'm gonna go hunt some monsters. Still kind of working on a couple of weird setting things. That didn't help at all. Some reason, when I had swapped out what device I'm using to listen to my oh, god damn it. Should have set this up beforehand so I didn't have these kind of problems, but they're unavoidable. Unavoidable. Just give me a moment. While I'm having this moment of problems, thanks for that, Steam, telling me that error occurred. Helps exactly none. OBS, are you kicking the bucket on me? No, no problems with OBS. A frick. First off, test the sound. No. Oh, maybe it's one of those things where I have to change the audio. There it goes. Change it back. And now try it. Come on, OBS. Just leave the thing. Hmm. Alright, let's close that before I continue having that on a loop. I am sorry for that. Well, balls. Go back devices. Should be as easy as swapping this back here. Because all I'm doing is swapping between my speakers and a freaking headphones. Also, might as well test that. It has been tested, as has my patience. One more time. All right, one moment. Trying to do this thing doesn't provide it. My freaking head. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be a Darius stream without some technical issue. Right, what is that? Back up here. Oh. I shouldn't make. Guys, technology sucks. Just want to say that right now. Technology sucks. Anything to make me think otherwise. Alright. Is this loud and obnoxious in my ear? Right. There it goes. Okay, let's try this again. This time with feeling. I don't know what's going on anymore. Alright, so as I have Monster Hunter pop up, please. I would like to first off thank you to Jonathan Boyle and the OG Wolfman for subscribing on YouTube. It was before the stream. I was using you guys to test out my settings just now. Thank you kindly. That said, if Monster Hunter would actually work, great. That there. Now I see everything. Ugh. I actually just returned from grabbing some sake for what I hope to be Saturday's stream. I say Saturday instead of like Friday because I've had to swap around my D&D schedule with my party. So that's the thing. And yes, I am still in that glorious, what is that? Really? You couldn't differentiate the two? Fine. Unsee. There. Oh ho ho ho. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool twice. I'm kind of an idiot. Let's see. -7. So that shouldn't be obnoxiously loud. I know I gotta switch the freaking devices. 10 minutes in, I haven't killed a single monster. I'm good at streaming, guys. So good, you don't even know. Alright, set it to default. Does that work? Would it help if I pressed OK? Yes, it helps if I pressed OK. Sup, Terminator? Rattlefuss? I'm not sure what a rattlefuss is, but welcome to the stream. Also, oh, that okay. I'm learning more and more about using OBS. Like, for example, if you have a singular source that affects a thing, and that source affects all the things. From Kagero? I'm trying to remember Kagero. There was a lot of things I don't honestly remember from Kagero. It's been a while, man. He was a monk. Oh, of course I hated him then. Still digging my freaking Beetleborg armor set though. Oh, he healed and dodges. Yeah, no, I straight up hit the bastard then. Had the freaking window open for like 5 hours today. I got a bunch of bugs flying around my room.
Have enough data yet.
Really? Well done steak as my bonus item? That makes next to no sense, seeing as I can just make that but alright. Do some events, hunt any bird wyverns. Tempered monster hunt? I can't do any tempered monster hunts. Why would you give me the bounty of tempered monster hunts if I can't do them? Fools. You sinned but a child out to do a man's job, because I have no clue what I'm doing when it comes to tempered monster hunts. Oh god, so many level 6s. I get it. Bugged. Sorry if I come off a little sarcastic today. It's been a day I actually had received, I think, 3 on the phone job related interviews, which, you know, is technically a good thing. It just, has a lot of stress for what was a short period of time. And I might not even needed to have bother with any of them. Because one of them was all like, oh, pending background check, we might hire you. And I'm like, hey, that's cool. Rid of all those level 2 machines. Oh, geez, just so many of these. Means I got 3 chances. Yeah, but part of me is also like, that's 3 chances to screw up. And after the second one, I was just like, in my life, please. I'm pretty sure. Because the first one was when I had just woken up. And, you know, was relatively as chipper as can be for literally just waking up. And, no. The second one came like, I want to say 2 hours afterwards. And that one was annoying because it was from a place that I really had no interest in. So, and the guy on the phone himself was actually really obnoxious. Like the kind of employer you probably just don't want to bother with. More money to upgrade. True. But I'm definitely one of those people that likes to have some interest in his jobs. I'm not saying I'm going to turn down a job just because I have no interest in it. But it's definitely one of those situations where it's just like, what was I even doing? A bunch of things I got that I could do. Option. I just like having a general vague interest in the job that I'm doing. Like one of the ones that I'm actually hopeful for is, to be frank, it's a dishwashing job, so it's dishwashing, but I would also be doing prep work, and I actually really like doing the prep work and cooking. It's just that I have no actual skills in cooking, so I would not hire me on as like a line chef or anything. What the hell counts as a bird wyvern? Piscine wyvern. Oh, do I have anything I could... No. I do need to hunt a Paolumu so that I can get the ice-proof mantle. Wait, the day I begin to play Vampire the Masquerade, that sounds nice. Vampire the Masquerade, I'm probably honestly not going to cover. It's not really a genre that I like playing in video games. I love watching it, but I personally just haven't had really any interest in the gothic vampire scene. I'm more of a D&D guy. Now, that said, Vampire the Masquerade Redemption, expect that for this coming October. What was I looking up? Right. Bird River. I'd rather not waste time. Kuluyaku, Puke Puke, and Tsitsi-yaku will count as bird wyverns. 2 of those don't even fly. I'm confused. Hello, evil. Welcome back. Alright, so I can make this simple for myself and go for Kuluyaku. Or I could have some fun with it and go for Tsitsi-yaku. I'd say Puke Puke, but I don't even think I need Puke Puke for anything. Alright, let me double check what I need for armors. And that will be what judges what I hunt for today. How's Buttercup? Annoying, but she's doing fine. I assume that you mean the actual cat Buttercup. She still has the tendency to want to stay outside until only when she's hungry, and then I have to open the window. Forge armor. That's what I was looking for. Alright. I really don't... Could focus on making the Kulu set. I can already make... I want to say all of the Tsetse set. Just a question of whether I would want to make the Tsetse set because... Alpha or Beta, but I think I'm going to go with Kulu. Got that strong sword yet? Unfortunately not. I've not played since last night, which is kind of a small miracle in and of itself. That said, let me search for flares. Explorations. Pinkrathian. Ooh, there's a Yaku. Oh, Jesus. The guy's a freaking high rank 233. I think he's got that covered. That'd be a really good way to... Yeah, I'll do this as a warm-up, why not? Never mind. Oh, yeah, Redemption's coming. I'm gonna have it start at the end of September, as opposed, well, near the end of September, as opposed to having it just start at the beginning of October. Damn it. Ooh. Alright, I'll do some of my own damn events then. No spoiling it for me though. I've not even... Well, no, to say I haven't even touched it is a lie. I've played like an hour into it, see if it's something that I really want to get my hands on. Ooh. This would be 2 bird wyverns, 1 stone. Actually, no, if I could get 2 Yakus. Do I have a 2 Yaku quest? I have a 1 Yaku quest. I have a 3 Tsetse quest, but I've already done this quest a particularly large amount of times. Oh, I can't even do... Ah, dang it. Looks like I have to go into the investigations. If there was an investigation that makes it so as I could hunt, like, 3 of the same ones at a time, that'd be fantastic. What I eat today? Chicken tacos. That's about it. I don't get to eat much. Oh, I still have that one to do. Alright. Yaku. I doubt that there's gonna be any one of these that have, like, Yaku hunt with Gallia. Diablos. Tsetse Yaku. And Beetlejuice, no thank you. Barnos? Oh, those things, right. I still need to go hunt Gastrodons and what's it gonna do? Is it Gastrodons? Nothing there. There's not gonna be anything for Yaku, is there? Oh no, there's one. Hunting him in the ancient forest, that's all. Is there any that is multiple? I don't think there's any for multiple. I really wish that you could sort these by what you hunt. Sees one Kulu Yaku, one Kulu Yaku. Capture a Kulu Yaku. I mean, at the least, if I do one of these ones, I could also go for Baroth stuff, but that's only 30 minutes. I don't personally think I'm that skilled. To 15 minutes. Can I get some basic? I mean, I could do this one. Wait. Oh. Burp, derp, derp. Indiana, nope. Only just saw that one. Alright. But yeah, chicken tacos. Pretty much all I had today. Yeah, I accidentally grabbed Kestodons. Oops. Max 2 players. I mean, it should be relatively easy to find it. Yaku. Now, that said, let's see. Copy session ID. Now, for those of you that are PC players, I am once again playing, and once again, there. Bottom right is the session code that you can jump on into my session. It's not crossplay, unfortunately. Otherwise, you know, I'd say, hey, PlayStation 4 players. Which I'm gonna guess there's more PlayStation 4 players simply because it became PlayStation 4 first. Damn Fortescue Rex. Honestly, as much as I was frustrated with Medieval, it was so much fun. In just the kind of way I was expecting a PlayStation 1 game to be. Excuse me. Coughing into the microphone. It's a streamer no-no. Waiting. Alright. I got 30 minutes to find Hulu, and they dumped me off in the middle of nowhere. Love it when they do that. Follow my nose, wherever it goes. Hello? I'll grab some herbs while I'm at it. Logically speaking, I remember seeing this bastard every so often around here. Actually, wait, no. Oh. Or okay. Scales. Ah. So you know, I was actually right. Darpedo wants to know my location. Well, they can get a freaking glow bugs to track my location like I do these monsters. Oh no, I saw Prince. variants of monsters I can't yet identify. That's not good. Did I already destroy something from this bastard? Haha. Now, mind you, I'm not killing this guy for no particular reason. Ow. I mean, he's been doing that to me, so that's a good reason to attack back, right? Really, Buttercup? Now is when you use the healing item on me? Right. I'm dazed. Maybe a little confused. Drop the rock. Oh, come on. This is the second time. Buttercup, you could pretend to at least be helpful. Thanks, Buttercup. It was so helpful right there. I happen to bring in ancient potions. I brought a max potion. It'll do. Well, it doesn't help that this armor set is not up to snuff. I have not invested in it whatsoever, so it's not that powerful. Yeah, that's my excuse. Do I smell what the rock is cooking? Yes. Unfortunately, it's my caved-in skull. God's help me, I hate you, Yaku. Break already. Ah, no, he's got another. Oh no, I thought he got another rock. Oh, no, 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 no. No rocks. Clearly, rocks are superior to swords in this particular case. Just want to say, though, I really love when my sword makes that whoom sound as it's moving through the air. I say sword, it's clearly an axe. Calm, Darius, calm. There is no calm. I got 30 minutes to kill a monster that's already killed me twice. Or once. See, I can't even count. Oh, this is where you put it. Thanks, Buttercup. Oh, jeez. Thanks for that, camera. Love being disoriented. Let the hate flow through me. That's a little light for that. Already letting it flow through me. Okay. Oh, you did not. Really, Buttercup? Not when I was dying, but when I had a little boo-boo. Okay, now I'll take that Vigor Wasp. I will now just think of Bob Ross. Look, this is no happy little tree situation. Buttercup, please work on your timing with those things. I have literally just healed. I'm alright. This freaking bird wyvern? That's alright. Ah, he's tired. Good. you're playing Onimusha. I mean, if you want to see a really angry Darius. Oh man, you know what I just realized? The closest thing I could get to my avatar, or my YouTube avatar anyways, when playing this game, would most definitely be the Yaku skin, or the Yaku head. So that makes me just a little bit angrier. Alright, collect that piercing pod. Hold still. Die! How are you not dead? Like Onimusha 3, all those deflect attacks. I think when it comes to the Onimusha series, I definitely prefer... Oh. Ah, dang it, just wasted all my thorns. I definitely prefer the third one. Not sure why exactly. Ooh, right in the snaz. Thanks, Buttercup. I don't know how that one worked. Controls in remaster are much better. Neat. I've not yet got the remaster. I'm not even sure if I have full-on plans to play the remaster, but that's mostly because I definitely remember most everything about that game ticking me off in some way, shape, and or form. Not saying I won't ever play it again, just probably would not be playing the PlayStation 2 port. Stop running, you're only running tired. Use the analog stick instead of the D-pad. So they removed the tanky control part? Or is it still you have to turn around with it? No, stop eating the egg. Where's the egg? Not in your face. God, I hope he didn't heal worth much. Apparently he did not. Ooh. Huzzah. Carve this baby up. Ooh. Oh, bird wyvern gems. Oh god. Why am I hiccuping so bad? I have this I still need to collect. Glorious. Hey, I can now eat again. Of myself some nice big Yaku steaks or something. Hard day for Big Bad Beetleborg. I'm running out of coffee in my cup. Appears though I did get myself a decoration. What's this? Scenthound. I don't remember what Scenthound was. I forget all the things. Good boy. I really should mute that Discord server on my phone.
We need to study Nergigante's tracks more. We just don't have enough data yet.
One moment. A great thing about being in Southern California and having a cell phone. Random people getting a hold of your number and sending you spam. And not the good kind of spam. The kind that gets served in Monty Python. Nah. No, we're talking the bad kind. Burn. Still tanky, but looks smoother. I don't know, because that was one of the... I say that was one of the things that really got to me when it came to... Whosma does it? I don't know, there were a lot of things that just kind of... I played Onimusha and was just like... it's not bad, but... Right. Should I do another one that is just... Max players 2, no max players. Only thing to worry about is the time limit. Get the most money. Wait, what is this one? Oh, the Wildspire Waste. Is Yaku appear in the Wildspire? Yeah, why not? I'll consider this last one the last bit of warm up. You can go and get food while people, I don't know, do stuff. I'm suddenly blanking in my head. Did I can't recall whether or not I had played Onimusha. Which of the Onimushas I had to use an emulator for, and which ones I simply went with the PlayStation 2 version. I want to say that I actually just went PlayStation 2 instead of emulation the entire way. I want to say. Don't know if that's the case though. Alright. Already see a Baroth. Hello. Alright. For some reason I thought, oh, Wildfire Waste, I don't remember the Yaku being there. But it's literally the same place I was just at. I'm an idiot. This new version, Warlords, you can move using either free controls or tank controls. Free controls allows you to move around the screen with E. Okay. I'd definitely say that would improve Onimusha significantly. Baroth. Oh. Oh, looks like he's already fighting something. There's the other tanker free. That's good. Hello, Grizzly Pink. I am relatively new in that I have played roughly 70 hours. Well, no, I wouldn't say that it was difficult to play. It was so much as it was just difficult to control, you know? A control scheme can really screw with the game, depending on how the hell it plays. That. Like, for example, it's a weird example, but an example nonetheless. A lot of Japanese games have circle on a PlayStation controller as confirmation and X as a cancel button on the controller. Whereas in America, they switched it around for some reason. I don't know why. Just a random thing. I'll give it some thought. I'm just not that antsy to play it again. Especially seeing as I'd still have to purchase it. You have no idea how to play? That's more than alright. I don't even think that half the people that have played this for 500 hours know how to play. Like circle more than X. Right? Oop. Okay. That's enough of that, sir. Please get paralyzed. Dang it. No way. No. Ah, how did that not knock the stone out of your hand? Yeah, circle made more sense to me too. America's not audible? Yes, we are. Not even for political reasons, just in general. We want it to be individuals, man. Whoop. Alright, let's see if I can't mount you. Stab you in the face. Stab you in the face. I wonder how many more body parts of his I could chop off. Ooh, that was a meaty sounding one. Yeah, full combo. God, that feels satisfying when you get it off right. That. I kind of wish that the greatsword would move with a little bit more sense of purpose when it's drawn. Over the head. Alas, you cannot. That I've noticed. I don't want to know what that sound was. It's probably nothing. Camera, chill out. You can damage the head, and there is a piece of armor that you get that is essentially just the Yaku head. So, technically, yes. Hell, I'd just be happy with severing off its tail. Ow. My skull. Thanks, Buttercup. Thank you for prolonging my suffering. Cursed hilly regions. Not sure how that one hit, but alright. Okay. You know what? If you get your stone, I'm gonna go and heal. Oh, something. Ryzen from Onimusha was your favorite sword. It was a really nice sword. I was definitely more for the great swords, if I recall correctly, though. Freaking love great swords. If this game isn't any evidence to that fact. How did... Alright, sure, fine. He jumped over a freaking 7-foot long greatsword. Alright, he's close to death. Really? Oh, for the love of crap, just die. Dawn of Dreams, you could get Rising in area. Could you? I really don't remember. Wait. This was a capture quest. How did I screw that one up? I don't know. I'm Darius. That's how I screwed it up. Have you not met yourself, Darius? I know, Darius. I've not met myself. Hi, I'm Darius. I'm the person that keeps on ruining his own quests without realizing that you could do so. You could buy them in the shop. Cool. Honestly, I think that Onimusha Dawn of Dreams was one of those ones that was just...
We need to study Nergigante's tracks more. We just don't have enough data yet.
I don't know. I shared my problems
Don't
that
let
I
me
had
go.
with it at the end of that Let's Play. I mean, I managed to kill 2 of them anyway, so... Oh well. I didn't even have the traps in order to do that quest, so... It was my own damn fault. Or more reasons than one. But I have some of the combinations memorized. I know that with some weapons there are complex sequences. Grizzly Pink, my dear sir and or ma'am, I am a greatsword wielder. And by that I mean, like, it's not complicated to use the greatsword. It's honestly not. 1 second, just let me fertilize this shit. Alright, Terminator. Hope you enjoyed how much you stayed in for the stream. Wait 1 second. I'll hit up the training room and show you once I say hi to the Argosy. Which, by the way, Grizzly Pink. If this is like you've never played any of this Monster Hunter and you don't want to spoil yourself, I do suggest playing for yourself before you watch any streams, simply because maybe you want to be surprised by the monsters and whatnot. Ooh, paralyzed sack. I don't know if that's something I need. I only need what's in... Oh no, I might need the torrent sack. I do need the torrent sack. Scale. I don't think that's the first time I saw that. What was in that first one? Yeah, why not? Spend it all the points. Well, excuse me. It was odd, yeah, but it wasn't that bad of a game. The music was good, and the selection of weapons was nice. I like to have remakes of all the games. Overall, I'll say that I have enjoyed the Onimusha games. Was definitely a bigger fan of 3 than of Dawn of Dreams, which is saddening because Dawn of Dreams had way more characters that had characters. But yeah, Grizzly Pink. If you're here for anything other than Greatsword, got bad news for you. I have played 148 different missions and quests and whatnot. I've not used anything else but the Greatsword. I only just looked at this number after like 2 weeks now. Holy shit. That's a lot of Greatsword. But yeah, with Greatsword, there's only really a couple of combos. You pretty much start everything off with the triangle attack, which is that large overhead slash. And then you can go into circle, which is that horizontal, and then just continue that. There's a couple of other ones, but one of the other bread and butters is pressing triangle and circle at the same time, so that you'll do this other overhead slash after a first overhead slash, and that's really good for a lot of the flying monsters. All right, can I upgrade any? Survey says nothing of import. Should really look at some of these guys and see what it is that I need. Ain't gonna get whatever the hell that is anytime soon. Museum. Fine game. I'll go and continue the goddamn main story. Played a lot growing up. There was a lot of games that I wish I had when growing up. Onimusha was one of them. And after playing it, I'm like, alright. This one. Alright. Do I want to change any decorations? Can I change any deck? Oh, jeez, that's right. This set I made simply because I could change the decorations. Jumping attack power plus 10. Ground trimmers. True ground trimmers. Kind of don't like the lag of sending a message when it comes to Twitch. Alright. That is not Twitch's problem. I actually stream using OBS. But I stream to both YouTube and Twitch through a program called Restream. Not live stream, Restream. And it's not terrible, but it does have a good 10 to 30 seconds delay a good lot of the times. I was streaming with a program called XSplit, which is a fantastic program. I would easily suggest that if someone wanted to get into streaming to use XSplit, because you can do multiple streams with just XSplit alone with no extra, gimmicks involved. But the problem is that it uses a lot of RAM, and for some reason my graphics card can't handle it alone. So what I have to do is I have to use two different graphics cards. 10 seconds to you, which is normal. That's cool. But I have to use two different graphics cards, one for each screen, and one of them is pretty much wholly dedicated to playing Monster Hunter. So it saddens me that I have to go and do that, but hey, it works. Improves evasion, reduces stamina reduction. That one. Blast Blight. I don't think I have to worry about Blast Blight from anything. Uses the scout fly's gauge fill rate when you find tracks and other traces. You know what? Why not? Right now, I'm trying to save for another better graphics card. It's just, a touch difficult because unemployed and trying to find a job. One dedicated to playing Monster Hunter and low. Hey, they're medium settings. They have to be medium settings, or at least medium settings, because OBS still uses quite a bit of stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Fire resistance. That's what I need. Not gonna be much fire resistance, but it's enough to bring my King Beetle up from -6. Holy crap! Was it really that bad? Do I have any more? No. I do not. False. Still looks good? Good, because it looks good to me, and while I do concern myself with a little bit of quality from time to time, just a little bit of quality, If it looks good on my end, generally, then I'm fine with it. On the other hand, though, I am streaming at a relatively high bit rate, I think. A lot of sites suggest like 4,000. I do like 5. Ding, ding, ding. Right, I need to collect every single bit of... Why is I spawned up here instead of down there? Weird. I forgot to restock my items, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Okay. This might suck. Can I craft any? No, I need to actually find some herbs. Yay. And worse, well, I guess it's not really that bad. I'm in exploration mode, so not a terrible lot I can do. Your GPU screams at you. 1 second. Let me double check. Access. Yeah. The entire GPU that is running Monster Hunter World is being 100%. 100% used at all times. The only times when it dips down is when it's loading. And yeah, it's a bother. Where the hell am I? I don't want to go that way because I know that there's a lava something or other. Yep. Okay, I don't think that's the monster, but I still think that that's bad news. Jesus. Yeah, I was pretty much just as surprised, if not more so. When your GPU is like 80. What can I say, man? You want to play the good video games, you gotta... No. You want to play the good video games, you gotta put forth the money. And 5 years ago, when I had the money, I had dropped it all for this computer, and it was a pretty good computer for the time. And then video games kept coming out. Off to watch TV, have fun gaming. I shall, Grizzly Pink. Thank you for watching. Yoink. Yoink. I don't like the fact that I'm still finding question mark footprints around here. It implies that there's more monsters around here. Having a hard enough time with the Azure Rakdos and Uragon and whatnots. Yep, just grabbed a hand ton of stone. One bit of fusium. Yay. I would like more fusium, please. What's this? Oh, right, the creepy corner. Yeah, no thank you. Can't go that way. I forget where the hell I even am. Oink. Oh, but I can climb this way. There's a It was PS2 games, LOL emulators just go nuts. Eh. I mostly did emulation whenever, again, it was whenever I could not afford the game because holy crap, ludicrous prices. Absolutely stupidest prices. Oh, for your PC. Emulators just go nuts. Yeah. Honestly, it all depends on the settings that you set it up at. If you try the super high settings, you'll end up with the ending results of my medieval Let's Play where it was all like starting to jitter something fierce and really annoying. Hello. Oh, you're Uragan. Still don't want to deal with you, but I know that your little cave has some good stuff, so later. I almost really don't want to bother with monsters. These monsters anyways, when it comes to doing investigations and expeditions. Because I have seen I had worked down that one Uragan for what felt like 4 freaking ever, only for it to suddenly run away. Well, that's that bounty done. Now, if the game will just give me a lot of fusium ore. That was like, what, 3 that I got so far? I'm also thinking that next stream I should definitely stream something other than Monster Hunter. Not saying I'm not enjoying it anymore, but I'm definitely feeling that Monster Hunter burnout as I have played it for a really long time. And pretty much haven't played anything but Monster Hunter. Ah, more herbs. Actually, I do need to kill some of those burbs. Get a capture card, you'll be good. I do have a suggestion when it comes to the capture card. Capture card itself is a pretty expensive solution a lot of the times. What I use is a recording device. It's pretty much similar to the capture card though. Called the HD PVR 2 Hauppauge. Hauppauge. I think that's how you spell it. And it's honestly really damn good. Just depends on your settings and whatnot. I do PS2, PS3, PS4, pretty much all my consoles through it, simply because it's what I got. I've been meaning to upgrade it personally, but at the moment, I want to say that it's a cheaper option than getting a full-blown card dedicated to it in your computer. I mean, there is still some things you'll have to work through when it comes to it. How much? How much was mine? I want to say I bought mine for roughly 120 bucks. Suckers lasted me for nigh on 5 years, about the same age as my computer is. Yeah, good combo. Fat burb. Well, I guess it's not technically a bird, it's like a raptor thing. Don't know what's up there? Don't want to know. Capture card the people recommended was 100 bucks. Alright. I mean, if it works better, then go for it. If you can afford the... I suppose at the same time I should really consider something like a capture card too if I want to continue doing like any recording sort of stuff. I've already spent so much money on mine. I'm a little miserly when it comes to technology. I like my old tech. I know it doesn't always work, but by the ghosts, it's held on for as long as it has. So someday when they change the format or when things start having to be recorded in a different fashion, I'll go ahead and get myself something something nicer, something newer. Until such time, I will continue recording from my potato of a computer. But let's get off the topic of like that. I feel like I've been talking about nothing but capture cards and whatnot for like last couple of streams. Are there actually fish in there, or are you just fishing up nothing?
I just love me some good fishing.
I bet you do. Platinum fish? See, now I think you're just pulling my horn. See, you got that because I'm wearing a suit of armor that has horn on it. Anyways. Let's see. I just want more fusium. All I want, game. Where the hell am I going? Because it looks like I'm going into the pits of Tartarus. Elgato HD60 on Amazon's 100 plugs into the system that the PC play and record from the PC. Wait, it plays and records from the PC? Because I was thinking that you wanted to record from the PlayStation 2. I've not been this direction. I'm slowly starting to see why I've not been this direction. Because dead end. Thanks, game. I'm pretty sure that this dead end was quite integral to something. Yeah, okay. I was looking literally quickly through my inventory. I was thinking to myself, could I have caught that Yaku back then? Ugh. Here's the screen of the system and your PC. Eh. Works both PlayStation 2, 3, and 4. Neat. At this point, I just wanted a better graphics card so I can actually run things on a higher setting. And not have, you know, the usual issues. It's actually one of my problems. Ugh. Tapping, hitting things I don't want to. It was actually one of my problems when I was recording Darkstone. For some reason, Darkstone has a problem when it comes to AMD cards. And I had to do a significant amount of shenaniganry when it came to it. Yep. You know what? Go stab that big boy over there. Is still over here? He's literally just over here. He went this way. Oop. Question mark footprints. There's a lot of frogs around here. I understand that they are frogs of the unique variety. Still not sure how the hell they exist in such a climate. I would like more fusium, please. None of that was fusium. I think there was a ore node around here. Yep, right over here. Not to mention...
Nergigante has been here. We're on the right track.
Oh, is that what we're tracking? Could have sworn it was literally anything else that's not a Nergigante. Gamma leveled up, nice. Strongest monster? If you want to get technical, it would be the Zora Magdaros, because it is quite literally a large monster that you effectively had to ride on the back of in order to actually attack it or mine from it or whatnot. Like, thing was massive. That's one of you bastards. I'm doing this for a quest, I swear. And totally not because they dropped kind of useful stuff. The big lava guy? Yep, that's the one. I mean, at the end of the quest, you don't even get to kill him. Spoilers. Hello? Oh, this is the Dodogama guy. If Uragon wasn't right over there... This is Dodogama, right? Ooh. But again, that's out of the monsters that I know. Currently, we're trying to find the trail of the monster that it had, more or less riding and protecting its back. A creature known as a creature known as Nergigante. I recall seeing Diablos was scary. Honestly, I'd almost say that that sucker is stronger than Nergigante, but then again, I've not actually fought the Nergigante yet. It's quite literally the quest to get in on that. Although I do remember him one-shotting me in my strongest armor at the time, so who knows. The Diablos, not the Nergigante. Expecting something more in a lava-filled area like this. Is that nitro? Oh no, that's Devil's Bite. I could use that. Apparently not right now. Discard the spider webs. Okay. I was about to say, have I been to this place before? But then I remember having to run in this general direction at one point or another. Ew. Oh, come on, I smacked the guy. Guy, if it would kindly go down. Thank you. Oh no, the cool drink effects have worn off. Or chugged down another soda. Damn it, that's why I forgot at the store when I was grabbing the sake with soda. I was at the store before the stream. Ugh. I was at the store just before the stream and I grabbed the sake and some gummy worms. And now I'm sitting here thinking, damn it, I should have grabbed some soda. Seeing the Nergigante is so scary. Yeah. Got the feeling I'm gonna need a little bit more than good luck. Wait. Ah, the blue Rathlos are there. Uragan over here. Neither of which I really want to mess with. Yeah. Can't stealth around them, can I? Nope. Have I seen the Nergigante? I have. You encounter him for the very first time, or one of the very first times anyways, when you're on the back of Zora Magdaros. And he doesn't seem like a big threat at the time, simply because, you know, you hit him a couple of times and he runs off. But he's still quite intimidating. Okay. I don't have any way to do that. Never mind. I was about to say, maybe I should be able to use what clues I have found to find Nergigante. Rathlos footprints. Satan. That's a pretty good way to put it. Accurate too. But again, I've only been able to actually face off against him like once and do a good hefty chunk of damage to it before it ran away from the party while we were doing our thing on top of Zora Magdaros. Ah, frick. I grabbed honey, right? That's not the thing I wanted to click. I grabbed some honey. Oh, I should be able to... Never mind. I was about to say, maybe I should be able to craft some good stuff. Some potions. Some high potions, but apparently I didn't grab any honey. Why not make some nutrients? That restores health and neuralizes poison. Chrome Dome? What? Really wish I remembered what it was that my route from last time was. I remember getting quite a bit of fusium in that path. That thing that says minion. What thing that says minion? Oh, freaking. Okay, yeah, that's another palico. You can find some palicos while you're out traveling and whatnot. And he's actually wearing a disco ball. This would have been a really cool hit down on that Uragon. But I ain't about that right now. I ain't about that life right now. Ugh, game, just give me more fusium. That's more like it. Real scary. Oh, it is. Massively so. Ooh, I'm not even sure how long I've been streaming this particular time around. I'm already saying that it's only been like maybe an hour and a half, maybe 2. Probably only saying that because I'd really just like to gather some fusium. Because right now, fusium makes the world go round. Go down when I press down. How much fusium do I have? Only 6. I know that I need like 5 for that one sword. And I think a total of 8 for a set of armor that I want. So I need 13-ish. YouTube says an hour. Jesus. Sometimes when you're in these expedition modes, it feels like way longer. Especially when you haven't been doing anything besides gathering materials. To which people would probably say, hey, why don't you actually hunt some monsters in this game about monster hunting? And they'd be right. But at the moment I'm kind of more focusing on resources and continuing what semblance of a plot the game has. Down here there was some? Yeah, that's right. Kind of weird. I thought that these guys were a lot more aggressive. Which voice Evil P? I apparently make a bunch of noises when I make voices when I do weird random ass streams. Hello. I think smacking these guys was a quest, but I think it's a quest. Otherwise the game would be all like, hey, you killed 5 out of 14 of these guys. They're hardier than I expected. Ah, Buttercup. Sorry, Buttercup. Were you poisoned? I think he was poisoned. Give me your stuff. Well, am I gonna stream if I do stream something else? I'm not 100% sure. It's definitely one of those situations where I think before I act. Or my mouth says something before my head actually thinks about it. I might go with something relatively chill. Not that this isn't chill. What do we have? Big scary world like this. I don't know. What would I feel like playing? Really don't know. I'd say a robot named Fight. Or higher again. Ah, there's more footprints. Somewhere over here. Or is it over here? Nope, over here. Maybe a robot named Fight? Maybe... I was kind of thinking Talisman. Talisman Origins. Which does remind me. Talisman... The base game Talisman does have an expansion that is coming out soon. So my buddy Link and I might be looking into playing some Talisman before that. Not 100% sure yet. Did I find 2 fire cell stones? Yes, I did. Glorious. Don't think there was anything of significant value down here. Yeah, I think it was just more palicos. Don't know what those games are, but go for it. Alright. Talisman is a digital board game based on a game that has been around since late to early, somewhere in the 80s. And the board game itself is right up my alley. It's got separate characters that you can play, each one of them with different abilities. Expansions bring new monsters to the table, new scenarios that you can win the game with, new items. And the regular game of it, digital edition, is something that you can play online with friends, which is something I super dig because all my friends are at least like 30 miles away. The version I would be playing, though, would be Talisman Origins, which is more of a story mode version of Talisman, wherein you take the role of one of the characters and you delve into the actual lore of how the game, or how the characters acted, what they did, what they stole, what they blew, what they took over, conquered, whatnot. Really, it's one of the more interesting twists to a board game that I think I've seen in a long ass time. And why not? Some piece from the asinine cheapness that is medieval. Yeah, clearly don't know much about Monster Hunter. But hey, Disciplined, welcome to the stream. And die, the giant monster. Oh, that didn't knock him over. I have no clue what this guy's gimmick is. He kind of see. Okay. Well, there goes more than half my health. I really should get some good resistance for this. Oh good, you're paralyzed. Let me just... Dang it. No fusium. Alright, let's try this again. I already injured you? Ooh. God, he's a spry little bastard. Hello. Ah, material. Excellent. Stop spitting lava all over the place. Okay, continue to spit lava all over the place, anywhere but my face. Ragnarok Odyssey Ace. Yeah, true. That would be a good response to that. I would say that Ragnarok Odyssey Ace way more cheap when it comes to games of the giant monster variety like this. Oh god, I was about to say, I only just realized that I had blast blight on me at that last second. I at least cut off the tail. But I at least get some peace from these mofo overgrown birds. Like, ugh. Why did he get blast blight on me again? He roared. Oh, don't tell me that. Oh, God. Where'd you put it? There we go. If you'd play this game, you'd use a quicker sword. I would not blame you. I just wouldn't blame you. I like the great sword too much. I like the concept of a great sword too much. Ah, dang it. Not only am I facing off against the thing that causes blast blight. Shit. I'm gonna recover my health. Thanks. Buttercup. Ah, dang it. 100. Yeah, there we go. 100 giants in the time limit of under an hour. You know, I don't actually recall. Alright. I honestly don't remember all too much from, excuse me. From it, because holy crap, that was a long time ago since I last played it. Right, I should be able to eat though. So, canteen. Where's the canteen? Oh, god damn it. Now I sound like I got the hiccups. Alright. Do I was in the lava area and my goddamn cursor was already on top of the take no damage from all the hot. Feel like an idiot. Well, I'm better off, such horror. I remember at one point where my friend Carl, you know, when we were still friends, was gonna offer to help me, and every single time that I'd bring up the damn game, he'd be all like, not in the mood for that. Which is funny, seeing as he was very much in the Monster Hunter style games. Just for some particular reason, he didn't. Ooh, I'm not in the mood for you, Urgan. Just for some reason, whenever I brought it up, after he had purchased it for a full $60, he just didn't want to play it. Weird like that. Ooh. Oh no. Let's take you off really quickly here. Ah! Why must you roar in my face? Okay, does your very touch cause blast blight? Because that's what I'm seeing right now. Oh, that was a good hit by me, I think. And boom. Oh, buttercup. Yep. Got a friend like that. Yeah. Our tail waiter headed home. No. We needed him. He was helpful, I think. Oh. Okay. Drink the potion. Yeah, Carl was very much the same way. He would say that he's into playing the game or something with one of us, and then suddenly be all like, eh, ain't feeling it. Let's move victory in that game. Do people even still play it?